Study shows pot smokers are having more sex than anyone else. People who smoke marijuana might be having more sex than their peers who don't use the drug, according to a Friday study. Researchers at the Stanford University School of Medicine found that marijuana users have approximately 20% more sex than their counterparts. We reported how often they smoke, monthly, weekly, or daily, and how many times they've had sex in the last month, Dr. Michael Eisenberg, the lead author, said. What we found was compared to never users, those who reported daily use had about 20% more sex. So over the course of a year, they're having sex maybe 20 more times. To get their results, researchers gathered their data from 50,000 respondents between the ages of 25 to 45 who answer questions in the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention from the years 2002 to 2015. The researchers examined a 4-week period in respondent sex lives, asking them how often they had heterosexual sex and how much weed they had smoked over the course of a year. Women who smoke weed had sex 7.1 times a month compared to women who didn't. They only had sex about 6 times a month. Male marijuana users had sex 6.9 times a month on average, compared to those who didn't. They only had about 5.9 times a month. It was pretty much every group we studied. This pattern persisted, the doctor told NPR. He also warned people from establishing a causal relationship between marijuana use and people's sex habits, but added that the study does hint at one. The overall trend we saw applied to people of both sexes in all races, ages, education levels, income groups, and regions, even health status, whether they were married or single, or whether or not they had kids, he concluded. This is Philip Stuckey with the Daily Caller News Foundation.